Hello everyone and welcome back to What's Buzzin' at the Bee. Thank you so much for joining us today. We are going to take a look at what we have right here, a special event coming up first, which is our Handy Quilter event. Super exciting. You may remember we have done this in the past. It is a full sort of week of fun. We have a great time, lots of learning in these events, and a few different ways that you can do them. It starts June 10th. And we have days 1 and 2 are together. So it's our long arm boot camp. So different techniques like free motion, pro stitcher, ruler work, kind of all of the basics in day 1 and 2. And we do still have some space available in that one. Day 3, which is our pro stitcher day, is actually full right now. We'll let you know if we have any openings, but as of right now, that day is full. And then day 4 here, which is June 13th, is free motion techniques. And we do still have a couple spots left in that one as well. So if you're interested, it's going to be lots of fun. Lunch will be included on those days. You can do any combination that you'd like, except for that day 3, which is full. But definitely give us a call if you're interested, and we'd be happy to give you more information or sign you right up. So yeah, super exciting, and that is coming up in a couple weeks, so make sure that you check that out. Okay, and then for our notion of the week this week, we have magnetic pin bowls. So a few different options here. We've got some smaller options, larger ones. We've got some super cute flower power ones from Holtz, and then some kind of standard ones as well. Nice and weighted so you don't go throwing your pins everywhere, and they are super strong. So make sure you want to grab one of those at 20% off. You come in soon. Okay, and then Stallion Song is our kit of the week. Beautiful horses here. We only have a few left of this one, so also make sure if you want to grab one of these, come and grab one quickly. It's regularly $160 and it'll be 20% off of that. So if you know anybody that is a fan of the horses, definitely stop by. And as we walk up to the front, I will mention as well, we will be starting Whatnot early today. So if you want to join us at 3:30 p.m. Pacific time, make sure that you come by a little early because we're going to start a little sooner than normal today. And then right up front here, you'll remember we have all of our beautiful All Pacific Northwest Shop Hop fabric from Riley Blake. We do still have a few more magazines as well and some of the other accompanying pre-cuts. And this is the last week of the All Pacific Northwest Shop Hop. It's been going strong since April, but if you still haven't made it out yet, be sure to stop on by so you can grab your stamp and your quilt block. So it's been very fun. Let us know in the comments how many shops you made it out to. It's been a great time. We've loved seeing everyone stop by our store. And yeah, we're just super happy with how it turns out. So thank you so much everyone for stopping by. And then getting back into some more new fabric, we do have the Trailhead Adventures collection here from Michael Miller, which is a fun kind of novelty Bigfoot collection. It definitely has that outdoorsy, woodsy look, but it has the fun little whimsical element of the Bigfoot. So if you know anybody that's really into Bigfoot, this would be a super fun collection to make something for them out of. Got a fun kind of patchwork print there. Lots of fun elements. And then kind of your classic ones like the text and the geometric prints. Some kind of trail prints there. Very cool. And there are a few free patterns for this one on their website, so make sure you stop on by there and check those out. Okay, and now we're gonna do a full little loop around our little fabric island here. Lots of our wonderful patriotic stuff on this side. And then as we loop around to the other side, we do still have all of the Tim Holtz palette program from Free Spirit. And we just received the teal palette just yesterday, actually. So if you've been waiting for this one, stop on by. There are some really gorgeous prints here, very vivid. We're kind of working into more of those more saturated tones, but you've got this beautiful print here, the butterflies, lovely pops of teal with kind of that brighter orange thrown in there, and then some of your other signature Tim Holtz kind of collage prints. Some beautiful textures, the stamps, and then there's the classic larger collage print. So wonderful colors. We will be getting the blue and indigo next, so make sure to keep your eye out for those. And of course, if you want the free patterns associated with this that you can only get from the palette program members, which we are one, so we can get you one of those, make sure to just let us know and we'll grab one of those for you. Okay, and now heading over here, as many of you probably know, we've got all of our solids down these middle sections here, got our tonal color wall on this side, and just right here on this baker's rack, just for a little bit, we'll kind of shift them into our solids soon, but we wanted to show off these beautiful new colors from Art Gallery Fabrics. So there are 13 brand new colors. It's this beautiful kind of pastel range of color, kind of a beautiful mix. They're very soft, very springy, so we're super excited about that and just excited to add to Art Gallery's beautiful solids. So we'll leave them there for a little while so you can take a look at them while they're all together, but in the future we will kind of move them into how we do the color order with the rest of the solids. Okay, and stopping right here in front of our batik section, we have a whole new set of batiks. These are the Changes in Season collection batiks from Banyan Boutiques. Beautiful earth tones here. We've got lots of neutrals to work with, some beautiful kind of burnt orange, sort of rust colors, some beautiful kind of deeper sage green, eucalyptus tones, and some that kind of have just like a beautiful mix of all of those colors. So gorgeous batiks. These will stay here in their collection for a while. So if you stop by, you can check these out just right on the end here. Okay, and then on this side, we did do a restock of some of our Cuddle. So all of the basics are right over here where they normally are, but we just wanted to highlight that we are getting some new colors as well. So we have this super fun sort of pastel rainbow stripe, beautiful wood rose color. We have this gorgeous blue that's called Poseidon. And then this gorgeous deep red, it's kind of a wine color, it's called Black Cherry. And both of these are the 90 wides and these are the 60 wides. And then if we look just right behind us, we just wanted to mention that we got in a few more 108 wide fabric prints. So these two here are both the shot cottons. Beautiful, beautiful wovens. They work beautifully for backings, super soft too. And then we've got a couple flannel options as well. And then of course some of our prints that we've had in the past. But we just wanted to highlight those to show you that we've got a few more options for you. And then working around the corner here, we've got our kind of Civil War era reproduction stuff along either side here. And I just wanted to stop right along the top here to show you a couple of cool new things. So first up, we've got the Creative Zigzag Rope Sewing Projects book. So that has some really fun options in there. Another thing, we've had it in the past, but we haven't had them in a little while, so we wanted to highlight it, is the Ultimate Value tool. So we've got a few different shades of color here, and this is super helpful to use if maybe color isn't your strong suit or you just want to be a little bit more specific. So we've got lots of colors here, and you can kind of use it when comparing to your fabric, so you can kind of see, kind of which tone, what saturation works the best for your project. So this is super cool. There's some really helpful information at the start there, and then lots of color options to work with. So another awesome tool if you just love color and you like all of the tools to kind of help out with that. And then another brand new notion that we have is the ThimTech thimble tape. So this is an option if maybe thimbles don't fit your fingers really well or you're tired of them falling off. Basically, this is a self-adhesive tape. So you'd roll off a few inches and then wrap it around your finger and then leave it on while you're doing your handwork. And it's what protects your finger, but it stays on nice and secure. So some fun little new notion options. And then as we keep working through these sections, we've got some of our fall stuff here. And then as we talked about last week, we've got all of our Halloween section getting started right here. And this week we have a brand new collection from Lewis and Irene, which is called Witchy Woods. Now this one has all of your classic colors, that purple, orange, gray, kind of into the black, and all of the little white accents on all of the fabrics are glow in the dark. So we've got another super fun glow in the dark collection. Be super cute for some little trick-or-treat bags. We do also have a few stripe options down here at the bottom that are also glow in the dark. Could do some little handles on those trick-or-treat bags. It would be super adorable. And once more of our Halloween samples come in, we'll definitely be sure to show off those as well. Okay, and now heading up to our counter over here. These are super vibrant, beautiful saturation. We're all just super excited about these. These are the Candy Couture ombre prints from Andover. So we've got some multicolored options, and then we've got more of just our different shades of color. So beautiful warm tones. We've got some neutrals in the gray and black there. And then we do have some beautiful cool tones as well. So many fun things you can do with ombre prints. Lots of patterns out there that incorporate these. We've got a few. Some binding would be gorgeous. Really highlight these in lots of fun projects. Wonderful. Well, that is all of our new fabric for today. Just a couple reminders. We do have the Handy Quilter event again coming up in a couple weeks. So if you are interested in that, you can shoot us a message or give us a call and we'd be happy to give you more information. And then again, we are starting Whatnot early today. We're going to try starting it at 3:30, so a little early. So if you want to join us then, make sure that you go in and click the notification button on that show so you make sure to get there on time today. Yeah, I think that is it for us today. Let us know what your favorites were in the comments. We always love to know what you guys are thinking. And thank you so much, and we'll see you next week for another What's Buzzin' at the Bee.